housing proposal in one Maryland county is facing some major pushback.
Our Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell joins us live from Rockville. And Brad, you're hearing from taxpayers and county leaders about this plan, which is still in the early stages.
Yeah, but it is one of those things that has people in this county talking. There are true believers who think that this is something that will make life here more affordable for more people. And there are people who just flat out believe it will destroy the fabric of their community. The BCC High School auditorium packed for the final in-person listening session called by Montgomery County Council President Andrew Friedson to hear input on the attainable housing plan proposed by the County Planning Board. Friedson getting an earful from residents firmly opposed to the idea.
The question will not be how can people live here, but why would anyone want to? Please press pass. Don't invade already established single-family neighborhoods.
The plan, first reported by 7 News in June, would, simply put, allow the construction of duplexes, triplexes, a block of townhomes, or even in some more urban areas, a small apartment building on a lot currently occupied by a single-family home in much of the county. The idea enjoys support from those who believe it will create attainable housing, the so-called missing middle in the housing market.
It would let more people live in our wonderful county.
But the opposition has been fierce, not just from those who oppose greater density in their existing communities, but also from those who say the plan ignores the real need, which is affordable housing.
This plan is Urban Renewal 2.0. It's about gentrifying out people who have been living in low-income communities.
Kim Persaud is founder of a zoning watchdog group called Epic of MoCo.
Once again, you're seeing Black lives and brown lives don't matter in Montgomery County, because what we're talking about is displacement.
We heard the passion on both sides of that issue.
So with just one more virtual listening session scheduled for next week, we're asking Council President Friedson what happens with the plan now that he's heard from residents. He says the process of crafting a final proposal is just beginning.
Do you want to go in one direction or another?
I don't think there is one direction or another. I think this has been framed as a binary choice between doing nothing and doing everything that the planning board has proposed. I think the reality is that's not how the legislative process works.
Yeah, and so I asked the council president several times, where he currently stands on this issue after hearing from all of these people over the last couple of weeks. And he really wouldn't say. He just kept saying again and again, look, this is in the very early stages. They have not yet taken this plan and turned it into a bill that the council can consider. He says he's got one more virtual listening session next week, and then again in the very early stages. But something, it seems, is moving ahead. In Rockville, Brad Bell, 7 News.